pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, 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 do it now. Lick it good, suck this just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck.
Dude, you just touched Christy Boner's hoo-hoo.
Shibby!
Low five. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And away we go. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. Yes, Ted is gone to get some sleep, and I'm going to carry it on for Ted. I'm going to go back a bit, and we're going to watch that Alex's network, Criminal Network's interview. I've rewinded. Oh, I got to share my screen. Add to stage. Perfect. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow, thanks for being here. I'll get the chat. So I'm going to continue. I'll put it at lower volume. So I rewound it to when he started. He's at Camino, Escalante, and Serrata. What was it again? Orca or Serrata Circa? You guys should know. So welcome, guys. I'll give people time to come in. That was my lame intro. I kind of made a 2-minute intro. So if you were wondering what all those were like, just I have squirrels living in my shed. I have coyotes running up my street. I have my daughter's Australian Shepherd and 2 of my cats who've since passed, but were amazing playing around in my house back here. That was my intro. And welcome, guys. Look at this. Cyber Guardian. Thank you. What's up, guys? Just make sure you like, subscribe. And I'm going to carry on, okay, guys? We're just going to continue on and give people a chance to come in. So I've rewound it. So Alex, I believe, is about to go knock on the guy's door with the baby, and then he's going to go talk to that lady. And I got to watch that again because I'm amazed. Alex, you really won this lady's heart. Check this out. I've rewound it. This is a great interview. So Alex is about to go knock on doors near Nancy's home. And that one woman says, at first she says she's not interested in talking, and she ends up standing there talking to him for 10 minutes, and she runs inside and gets him bug spray, a mosquito thing to wear around his arm, This must be. Has he started moving? What's going on? Sounds like he's moving. Oh, there we go. He had a tripod or something. Oh, he must be holding a tripod. Watch this. So he was sitting out there, and which direction is he going? Hey, Chan, what's up? Cyber Guardian. Welcome, guys. You guys are awesome. Wow. Hello. You guys all new? Make sure you're subbed. I guess anyone can. You can comment. I'm sure. I don't have it set to just subscribers only, but I probably should do that because I've been attacked by trolls, but I don't have many people hating me yet. Like Ted, I'm sure has some people that try to troll. You know, some people just try to troll. You know, not saying any of you guys would, right? But you just never know with people.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to show you guys.
So Alex, so I rewound this I rewound this. Alex was sitting there. He got bored and just decided to get up and start knocking on people's doors. These are Nancy's neighbors.
Being that I don't even know as far as on the suspect video, I never saw the car. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't think I ever saw the car, but other people did, so I'm not going to say it didn't happen.
We hear you, Alex. You're
when we were
awesome.
looking at it earlier, I thought it might be the sign. So, is it taller? Not really. Let me go taller, guys. Hold on.
So I'll address chat, guys. I've turned the volume down just a bit. I'm sure you can hear it and me, right? So I'll turn it down a bit so I can talk over it and not, but we can still hear Alex. Is he's about to win over a man with a baby.
That camera would have been.
Is nice to him, and an older woman with two dogs.
Sorry. Anyway.
And the two dogs answer when he knocks on the door of the other house. Two dogs are barking and barking, and then Alex talks to them for 2 minutes, and the dogs will start wagging their tail like they loved it.
That
wow.
Wall, really, it's going to be something like.
Yes, perfect, Chan. You know what I'm saying, right? So if I turn this to subscribers only, if you guys, I won't do that. Just subscribe and like.
Okay, so the house lights are right there. You guys see where the old the no outlet sign could have been a reflection from that? Or was it higher
good
up?
point. Good point. Because this is looking from Nancy's house.
Later on, I'll come when it's dark.
So that's a good point.
Spot, kind of, you know, and
it could have been this lights here or reflections off these.
It could have been infrared off the no outlet sign.
I didn't even think of that.
I don't know.
Well, that's a good point. What Alex is saying is their security cameras, the infrared light may bounce because these are reflective at nighttime. And if it's infrared lighting from those security cameras, even though there's no lights out here, street lights, that the security camera lights, that the human eye can't see those infrared lights. But you would see it in the camera's eye, not your eye. So those lights are only there because the camera can pick them up if it's a reflection of their own infrared lights. That's a good point.
That's the house.
Oh, I paused it. Sorry. I'll turn it up. Sorry.
That's the weird house. We don't know what the fuck's up.
I'll turn it up a bit. There we go. How's that?
Set the tripod on the property again. So you guys can hear the
robot. I'll try not to pause. Can you hear me talking over? Is that loud enough? I won't talk over him too much, but how is that now, Cyber Guardian? Can you hear him? Cool. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I've only been doing this a few months, and I'll get my camera going. But if you look at any of my live streams, I covered the Delphi case, the Richard Allen. I read every document. I covered Dale Warner's trial, and I just finished the Megan Sundwall insulin murder mystery trial. And I'm going to do Corey Richards, even though it's over. I'm going to watch the Corey Richards trial.
Street. This is where we should have been interesting. The whole time. Instead of looking at Nancy's house, we should have been watching that motherfucker's right there. I mean, up there. Sounds quiet. Be cool. Be cool.
So basically, for me, I work from 11 p.m. to like 7 a.m. Eastern time zone, and I need to stay up all night for my two other jobs. So I'm doing this as a third, just to stay awake. I'm watching a bunch of security cameras and stuff, and technically, I have an RC car business where I fix remote control cars, and now I'm a live streamer. and I'm covering mostly all the court cases, right? Usually one at a time, in depth. The videos are good to watch, the court trials, but I'll also read the documents. So if you like people reading to you, go back to my Richard Allen playlist in my playlist. The Delphi murders, I read for 3 months straight, 10 hours a night. I read every document in the Richard Allen trial. Richard Allen versus the state of Indiana. The Delphi murders where Abby and Libby were unfortunately murdered. I think they got the wrong guy, obviously. It's your choice. If you want to listen to that, I read them all.
You see where I put the camera right here is kind of where the nest was, because see the bricks that go around it? Forerunner. I'm just going to film just because it's a Forerunner.
So this is going to be the nice guy with the baby first.
Hi, I'm waving, smiling right now. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, sorry.
So I rewound it because I this was so interesting, Alex.
Get some exclusive.
Thank you.
Now. Dare me to run around the driveway. Dare me. Double dare.
Hey, Luna, what's up?
Put the chat in. Do I do it? Do I do it?
Carol.
Double dare me. I'll run around that whole driveway like, be like, sauce. Dare me.
If you guys are new, Lita Joe is Carol. Lita Joe is Carol.
Slow as shit, too. I'm like, you dare me to walk it? Double dare you? Because you know.
And Chanson Papillon is a French kids nursery rhyme.
Property.
Not a Shaka Khan.
I guess if I'm not going to go knock on the door, it probably would be trespassing, right? I think I might avoid that one, guys. Don't double dare me. No,
go knock.
He's
a nice guy.
But I don't need to go to jail for walking on it, because I'm not going to get nothing out of the driveway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that was a dumb idea. Had to rethink it.
Oh, I do. Thank you so much, Cyber Guardian. Yes.
So later I want to come back to this dark
face
part.
for radio. I'm just kidding.
Could have been a car there. Or I don't think it was a no outlet sign. Now that I'm turning around and looking
I will get a camera soon. I'm ready.
Maybe there could have been a car there. Shit.
I was 10 years little. Didn't want to talk to many people. Now I'm live streaming 10 hours a night. So I guess the next step is a camera and wow the world. I'm a 52-year-old balding grandpa, like you see in the photo.
The fluffer.
I have 2 grandkids, 2 kids in their 30s.
No, over here.
I have a muffin top, and it's about it. So I'm ready for the camera. I've come to terms with my hair loss. I like it. My muffin top is going. I'm ready, almost ready for summer. It was a keg, and now I got my muffin top back. So if I can. So Alex is about to. I might have went back too far, but I should just leave it because this was so interesting. Basically, Alex is going to go try to interview Nancy's neighbors, and this one guy answers the door with a baby and is really nice to him. And then this next woman, her dogs look like they want to eat Alex, and the woman doesn't want to give an interview. And then with 2 seconds talking to him, she opens up and gives an interview, and her dogs start waving their tail at him, and they love him. Within 3 minutes to 5 minutes. I should try to scan ahead, but I'll scan ahead a bit. So here we go. He starts walking here. This is so good. Listen to this. I'll have to go ahead. Maybe I went back too far. I'm sorry.
Now you can see there's like a new painting in the memorial evidence.
Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't go back far enough. 1 second. Oh, Chan, what was that? Oh, no, it was next. It was next. I have it. I went back way too far. Sorry, guys. I'll get us. Here it is. Here. Look. Oh, so he's got a camera on his chest. Oh, he had it on a tripod. He's putting it on his chest. So basically, look at, he's a serious nice guy, but he does have some if somebody you don't know answers the door,
you might have juice up in here because I'm not going to carry the battery pack.
So he's put the camera on his chest.
I'm going to put this up.
And then he does this. He goes knocking on doors. And this guy here, the first guy was super nice, and he answers with his baby, and he's nice, but doesn't want to talk. And then the next woman, watch her dogs. Her dogs will bark at Alex. Then when she opens the door to talk to him, she's like, no, I don't want to give an interview. But as soon as she realizes how sweet and nice Alex is,
God damn, you can park fucking 50 cars
opens
in
up.
There.
So not this house. This is the nice man. But he doesn't want to talk. And Alex is getting his
The car
exercise.
here, so I'm like making a right.
Watch. And then he starts talking to himself what he's going to say to them when they answer the door. Listen.
Hey, I was just wondering if I could do a little interview, right? Hey, smiling. Hey, can you do a little interview?
Yeah.
I got a smile
Thank
right
you.
now. Hey. Hi.
Yes. I call it my man cave, but I'm ready. This is my year. Mom's going to be so proud when I text her in the morning. Oh,
Ring camera.
listen to him talking to himself, how he's going to talk to the guy. And this guy answers with a baby in his hand, but he's nice, but he doesn't want to
Oh,
talk.
I see myself in the window right there. I see my
So if
teeth
you guys
sticking
can
out.
write this down,
Can
if you guys
see
know,
everything, hopefully?
I'm going to put this on
I
the
don't wanna
map.
be here too
Super
long.
nice guy with a baby, but doesn't want to talk. Look, he's got a baby.
I'll turn
And
it.
he
I'll
answers,
turn it. I'll turn it. I was hoping I was maybe I could get an interview or anything about that. No, no problem at all. Okay, you have a blessed evening.
like, most people would be
Nice guy.
screaming at someone right now.
I think that's how he's smiling and everything. I
Oh,
think
is
you
it
go
really?
about it that way, right?
I didn't know.
Yeah, I was just
I've been
hoping
good
maybe I
friends
could
with,
do an interview.
but I've known Alex in the
Nice
Delphi
guy. He has a
community for
baby with him,
2-3
too.
years. I've been talking with him in chats.
That's one of the nice guys. Okay.
So
If you guys are marking the houses, put this one as a nice guy. Nice guy.
Hey,
father.
JR,
Looks like a
sorry I
happy,
missed
proud
you.
father.
Hi, JR.
Now we're
Welcome,
gonna
guys.
go here. Where was she? You think I'm playing?
We're
See a
gonna
car. We're
watch
going in.
watch this woman's dogs. 'Cause
I didn't
They,
need
they
to
want
ask
to
his
eat
name. He
him.
just asked if I was filming, so I
The
turned
woman doesn't want to talk to
Nice
him,
guy.
and watch. Within 5 minutes, she's.
it. And I could.
I
it
feel
seemed
like they're.
I could respect that.
she
They don't
loves
want
it.
to talk
Watch.
about it. I get it.
These dogs
Oh,
will
I
be wagging their
remember here.
tail in 5 minutes.
You guys
Listen.
remember here? They never answered. No.
This was
The
great,
most
Alex.
beautiful dogs in the world. The
This is great.
Detectors. Are
Look
those
at-
white golden retrievers? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do the doorbell, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just gonna do the doorbell. That's it, guys.
And
I'm
and
sorry.
after he talks to the owner
I
for
know,
5
I'm sorry.
seconds, and they all calm
Oh.
down because they see
I'm
how
gonna turn it this way.
she can realize that he's a nice guy, so they read her body. Watch.
I was hoping maybe we could do an interview or talk or anything about the Nancy case at all. I'm a local, and I'm doing some interviews. I'm trying to turn the camera this way. You don't have to be on camera.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything. I've been interviewed by the FBI and everybody else. And I have nothing to contribute because my cameras don't say anything.
Gotcha.
I didn't know her personally. I just now I've learned that she lived behind me. To me, it's just a tragedy for the whole family.
Sad. I know. I'm with you.
I think everybody just wants to have her
I agree.
found or
I
have
agree.
them get some closure. but
Some answer or
Yeah.
something, right?
I got nothing
Watch.
to add
Yeah.
or contribute.
I appreciate it,
told
too.
the FBI and
You're awesome.
other news
Was there a lot of renters around here that you knew
So
of? Someone said that
She doesn't want to talk.
maybe
Remember,
that way.
watch.
I don't know. If
He
it's-
opens her up.
Street they rented, but they're not there anymore. And
Good.
I think that house is for sale or rent again.
the corner one, that one.
They're
Look at the
supposed to rent
dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had like one of the lock boxes on. Yeah, yeah.
it. Yeah.
Like, I like
Because
this
someone
guy.
had said that right after this happened, 3 people moved out. I don't know if it's true or not. Of course, I'm just kind
Well, I
of
think this was an older couple, so I don't.
gotcha.
find them
I think, and they
suspicious.
said it was on this side. You know what I mean? So
You know, I don't know. I know the people on either side of me.
right.
And I know
He's nice. This guy right here, he's real nice. Some of the neighbors don't like me. I just tell them, I'm the local guy.
Yeah.
I'm not here, you know.
I'm not here to cause any trouble.
No, I promise. But oh, and your dog. I came yesterday, and your dogs are so.
Thank
sweet.
you.
But
Look
look,
at you.
are those golden retrievers? But they're
Thank
white.
you.
They are. They're English golden retrievers.
And they're
so
white like
they're
that?
White. Yeah.
I've never seen them like that.
In Europe, they're all like this.
Can
Oh,
I
you're
pet
welcome,
that dog? I would say
There's
that.
3 of them. There's the
They're
third
so
one
pretty,
back
yeah.
there. Yeah.
But thank you for your time, and I do hope there is some kind of answers here because
I
this
do
is
too.
this is your
Everybody-
neighborhood too. Or like
And it's such a quiet
Right.
neighborhood.
didn't her kids grow up
We
there?
get nothing. I mean,
Right.
no,
Right.
we get no crime. We get no. It's mostly older people that are either retired
Or snowbirds
they
or
have older children that don't live
Right.
Snowbirds.
anymore.
like I know
I
on
have
the river
8
there's
snowbirds in my
little
family. up
shady
here in
areas,
Canada.
but here it's like really really nice. It seems. I don't know.
They go to
It's
Florida.
quiet,
All my
it's
family.
Peaceful. Nobody, we're just here for each other if you need us, but nobody gets in anybody's business.
That's exactly. You know Lauren by any chance? She's friends. She used to be friends with Nancy. She comes and does all the memorials.
Yes, yes,
She's real
yes.
sweet. But she said that. She goes, they're not. It's not that people are mean here. They just have their own lives going on. So I
Yeah,
get it. You
no,
kind of
it's a
keep
very
yourself
kind neighborhood. We all
wave. Right.
together.
I'm pretty sure Nancy would wave even if you didn't know her. I'm pretty sure. Just like
Yeah, that people are on their bikes or you move over.
Walking their dogs. I think you might have been walking them.
You're always like move over and give them space, for
Right.
the dog.
Gotcha. Everyone's polite here. You're right.
Nice neighborhood. Nobody causes any trouble.
Don't you think that maybe that was kind of the breeding ground because it's so nice here that all these things are happening out here. We're like, it's scary.
It's never passed the smell test to me.
It's weird. I gotcha. It is weird.
Something does not. Who kidnaps an 84-year-old
Facts.
woman?
Yeah, it's hard to base that
in the
on
middle
it.
of the night, out of her bed, who is disabled and has heart disease. I mean, that makes no sense.
Zero.
Whatsoever.
We agree. We have to agree with you on that.
It just
Sad.
makes no sense. The dots just do not.
And in 2026 with technology, there should have been some answers. I know that they got the video and all that, but
I don't care. All my cameras just face my door.
right. Smart.
They
We're
don't
right.
face the road. Well, I've got so much foliage there, you can't see the road
Right.
anyway.
Right. And we don't even know if there was, we don't know if there's a vehicle now. We don't know if it's. That's why a lot of people were kind of saying they were all check the construction houses. And I kind of been, I'm not going to just walk in, but sometimes we'll meet the owners and they'll let us look and just to see if there's any.
Yeah,
Not
the
the,
FBI. They look behind everything. They've been all over.
so like they're looking. Yeah, I bet you.
Here, looking for like if somebody dropped.
Right.
blood,
Jump something. Yeah, it makes sense.
And I said, well, my fence is pretty high.
Right.
They'd have to really climb over.
Mm.
That'd have to be somebody pretty fit.
Not only that, so if you in this kind of neighborhood, if you see something that's like if you saw me in a weird, you'll be like, hey, what? He doesn't fit right here. I'm not saying in any kind of mean way, but if someone's by a wall, you'd be like, wait a minute, and you don't see that,
Why is this guy sneaking
right?
in my house?
And you don't see that around here. Whenever I talk to the
Because
neighbors,
everybody knows everybody's gardeners and their landscaping.
Right.
people, And, they're familiar.
pool
with,
guys and
this guy's truck is.
right. Oh, the vehicle. You're right. The vehicles. You're right.
Yeah, that business, that's their pool person.
Right.
It just does not make any sense at all.
Yeah. That's kind of why me and a few other people, we just don't want it to go away. That's all.
No,
That's
I
it.
agree.
That's
I
all we're
totally
doing.
agree.
Keep the name out. Like we want
I
answers.
think there's a special on Dateline
Tonight. Yes.
I just saw.
Did you watch the one last night?
And I did. What was it last night or the night before?
It might have been the Savannah one, right?
Bring her home.
No, the Savannah talk. She did like a 16-minute interview. If you haven't, you should go watch it.
This
It's
is Dateline that's on tonight.
right, but I think it's the lady from today's show. What's her name? Boda. They always say her name.
Oda.
Hoda. So she did the interview with her for like 15 minutes, and it's on. You can look on YouTube. You'll find it. I don't know. I think it's on from the Today Show. But you're right.
It's just heartbreaking.
Tonight. And so, but what she had said was that, in my opinion, I think that she's letting us know that she passed because she was talking about the ransom letters, the second ransom note. Instead of proof of life, I think they gave them proof of death. Like in other words, not a picture, but in other words, they let her know she's not alive. That's
I
what.
don't think she is.
No, me. We were hoping.
Somebody would have come forward. I know.
Right.
Before, it was nice, with all the yellow ribbons and stuff. Now it's just kind of depressing.
It is because we thought we'd have answers. Something. That's nuts. By the way, my name's Alex.
Not by the bugs.
I know that if I keep moving, then I'll mess with me. I need to get one of those gnat hats, right?
I've got some.
No, I'm okay. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. I pet that dog. Look how pretty that dogs are. What did she say? They were Irish. Oh, look. She has statues that match her dog. Can you see him? Holding flat.
I just paused there. So just in case you missed that part. So he walked up to a stranger's door, knocked on it. Dogs look like they want to eat him. But then she answers the door and he's nice, 6-foot man with a 6'4" guy with tats. But as soon as she talks to him, she realizes he's a nice guy. She starts out saying she doesn't want to talk. Gets Nancy Guthrie's neighbor. And it turns out she ends up, I think they're going to be good friends. I'll be surprised if she doesn't subscribe to him and show up in his chat. She was a lovely lady. And she then talks for, and now she's gone. Alex had bugs, mosquitoes or whatever. And she sees him and she asks if he wants bug spray. And she's gone to get him one of those mosquito bracelet thingies for bug spray. And so those little plastic, those stretchy bracelets, it's got mosquito repellent. So she's gone to get him bug spray. How sweet is that? And then watch the dogs when they come back. Watch how they wanted to eat him, and now they're wagging their tail at him because they realize how sweet he is too. Watch the dogs. This is great. Alex, you opened these. Got the, look at it.
You
Look
were
at
so
those tails.
pretty. Hi.
Watch those tails.
Hi. Well, hello.
They know. Dogs can tell who's a cool,
Hello,
good
is a
person.
good boy
Look
and
at,
a good girl.
look at them both. 2 minutes later, and they're wagging tails at them. Because dogs can sense people, right?
You said
So they can
Irish
see it.
settler or Irish?
And he's about to hug this lady
English.
too, but doesn't. Listen.
Try this.
Oh,
See if
those
it
are
helps you.
awesome. The mosquitoes. You're the best. And what was your name?
See if it helps. Kathleen.
Kathleen, you're so sweet. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. We'll give you a hug, but
What
some people are
channel
rude.
you with?
I have a YouTube page, Criminal Network.
Okay.
And I'm just keeping it, you know. I know it
Yeah.
sounds kind of ominous, but really it's just we're trying to keep her name out there.
No,
Stuff like
I
that.
agree. I totally agree.
Sweet lady.
You're the best, and thank you for taking that. Hey, you have the statues. I met your dogs. People love animals.
Kids did that for me.
You're so awesome. Thank you for this very much, Kathleen. That's cute. Your dogs are so cute. Bye, guys. Hope you have a blessed weekend, okay? Thank you. God bless.
You too.
Thank you for this. Orale, I got the mosquito thing.
Wow, look at that. So there's a lesson, people. Never judge a book by a cover. 6'4", gigantic man, face tats, sweeter than my grandpa.
I came in gracious, and then people are being nice. I just got to be nice, right? I'm going to turn it down a little bit and make sure. I hope you guys were able to hear
He's
it.
just knocking on doors.
You guys were able to hear everything, hopefully. You could see everything. She was nice.
LOL bird. He was sitting that, you know, where they sit there. I guess he got bored and just wanted to get up and walk around. He's getting his exercise. You can hear him breathing. He's meeting people. Oh my God. I swear to God, I bet you this was a couple days ago, I guess. I don't know exactly when. I don't know. I should check the date. But he's won this. This was 2 days ago, excuse me. So this was 2 days ago from Alex's channel. I'll share this one later. Okay. I'll share it afterwards. Oh my God. He won. I think he's got a lifelong friend there. I really do. I believe she's gonna subscribe to him, and
Good.
I guarantee
Okay,
she'll be
go
his
back.
moderator
To see everything.
because she's so
roll it
sweet.
back
She'll
up,
help
you
him
know,
with his
shush.
channel.
Sauce.
So
What a
Chan,
nice
is there
lady.
more
Oh, so
interviews,
this is
or
the
is this
house.
just
Someone was telling me the other day, 2235. Yeah, they said it was
Just
a renter,
walked
but she said
around?
it was an older couple. And that's this one right here. I remember I knocked yesterday. There was no answer.
right?
But it
Yeah,
has
he's a local.
lockbox,
He's a local.
So they're
He's a
probably gonna
local with
rent
an
it again,
AL.
you know, but she said it was an older couple.
That's he's
and
a
I think I'm
local.
going to believe her with that. And I think the house that
Local.
everyone else was talking about is up here on the right,
Oh, okay.
which I
Well,
see cars, and we're going to go try again.
Do you want to
Am I
carry? This
coming
is
in
interesting. I
gracious,
didn't
guys?
see this.
Hey, I was just hoping I could do an interview. Okay.
I'll watch a bit more of this. This is
Hi,
great.
this motherfucking criminal network. I was just hoping we could fucking do a motherfucking.
And
we
afterwards,
sit
we
here
can
and
carry
shoot the
on with
shit.
the
No,
map
that's not right.
and get it ready for Ted, eh?
Hi. Oh, no.
Chan,
Hi, I'm Alex. I was hoping maybe I don't even have to say Alex, man.
let me know. We'll play this for a bit. Let me know. I'll scroll up, Paula, 1 second. Sorry if I missed your comment. I'm so sorry, Paula. So we'll play a bit more of this, and then we'll go and update that map. So when Ted gets to where he's going, he's going to use that, and that's going to help Ted. So we'll do that. I'm here. It's up to you. I love doing that. If you guys want to help, oh my gosh.
Hey, is there any way we could do an interview?
So because he
Hey, is there
gives
any way we could do an
us
interview?
info,
Talk
but
about,
okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Nancy. Okay.
We're gonna do that in 2 minutes, CJ.
Next one over.
But
We're
he's
at 2240.
good point, Chan. Because
This one doesn't have a front door. Or
no,
if it does, it's inside
no.
the gate. I don't want to knock on the gate. I mean,
Alex,
I don't want to knock on the door, so I'll just hit.
I'll put his Alex is at Criminal Network. I'll put his channel in here. I'll copy this video. If you guys, I'll put this paste in, and this will be this video. It'll be his channel. So I'll put it in chat, and you guys can like this video and subscribe to him. He's at Criminal Network, Alex.
The gate. 2 cars. If they don't
No,
come, I
he's
move,
not.
right?
He's
I keep it moving.
Alex. He's got rap
Pretty
videos.
flowers.
If you watch his Skonka's video, oh my God, it's so good.
Knock, knock.
Sorry, 1 second. I have to get this browser open.
10, 9,
Not this one. So
8,
sorry.
7, 6,
Oh, I'm
4,
so sorry.
3, and we move.
I closed down Firefox, so I
New
need to get
rules,
another
if we
window
hear a
open
door open
on my other screen.
Excuse me. I'll be like, hey,
There we
hey,
go.
hold on. This motherfucker.
I have 3 monitors. I have 3
Oh,
52-inch
something we can
TVs. in my.
Hey.
So just so you know, I share this screen. It's a 52-inch TV, but below it, I have my StreamYard to run this show. But on the right, I also have another monitor that I can go to look up stuff for you guys. So I have 3 huge screens, but you only see the one I'm sharing.
Hey. Is there any way we could do like an interview?
Yeah, he's gonna get in shape,
Hey.
Chan?
No. Hi.
He's gonna lose some
That
weight
could-
out
see,
here,
I don't
which
think
is
that was
good.
the
It's
house,
good.
So 2240.
Hearing breathing.
Someone
This is
did tell
for
me
us
it was
old guys. I
2240.
mean, come on, this is
But
perfect.
if it was renters, there's already
Just
somebody
be
living
walking
there.
like
Both
this?
of the vehicles are handicapped. Looks like the one on the left. Look at this road, guys.
Because he was just
You guys see that?
Oh.
The fuck is that road?
What do you mean loitering? Think what you want.
Did you guys hear?
I mean, when you're on public
Kathleen,
property, if someone's
órale.
not breaking the law, you
told
leave
us about
people
the
alone, in my
FBI,
opinion.
all
So
that
you can
shit.
think
We
it's
get all the
loitering.
info, Holmes.
Loitering's
Boots on the ground.
illegal.
Órale. That's what we do.
Sitting on public
Car
property
coming.
isn't.
I'm going to go knock. We are at 2. Shit.
You think that's loitering when people are in
2. Is a weird one.
loitering is hanging out without a purpose?
Sauce me that. Oh shit! Is that a front door? Can I knock?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's not the gates.
you know, people
I'll just knock.
sometimes they don't
If
want
they
to
don't
talk.
answer, we keep rolling. Knock, knock.
But this is yeah.
They have a
You
ring
never know.
too, but I don't want to.
Well,
I'm not
LOL
going to
Bird,
people's
you can
gates
think
like
that
that,
all you
man.
want. I believe he
Gives people a
does.
reason to shoot me.
And Alex is a friend of the show. So
But they have a ring camera. But... Oh well, if I hear.
What do you mean he
anything,
has
I'll
no
come back, right?
purpose? So why would you watch this then?
Now I'm not sure which house the 3 dudes lived in. I don't know if any.
You
because
don't
we're
think
already
this,
here at the end
he's
of the
going
distance,
around
this
to
is the
see
last house.
people as an
Let me see what the address is here.
to share with us? It's not interesting.
So right here, this one doesn't have an address. What is it? Oh, maybe it's here at the end.
Well, he's a friend of the show, but he's also
2240. What's the next
he's-
house? If you guys
he's
look,
knocking
I don't
on
even know the
doors
answer,
and
but-
asking questions if people would like to talk.
So I'm going down Ganado. This was
This is what journalists do.
2240, and then this one, whatever the next one is. And if you guys are
You
looking,
think that's not purposeful?
this is when I hit the end of the street right here,
That's weird.
where it's Minna Vista, which is the street behind it.
Look at
But I'm going to walk over here because I like
so
this
there's
house
a
right
missing woman everyone's looking for. And
here. What
he's
did
out
Jacob?
asking
Oh, like
questions.
an adobe house. See it?
I mean,
Can you guys
it
see?
seems
I can't see shit. Is it too high? I don't know.
you never know what somebody
Pushing around.
says.
I'm gonna turn
Could
back
lead to
around
something.
because I've been down this street and knocked. Haven't got much luck, but
Oh, he's knocked on these
I just
doors
wanted to show you
before.
guys how prevalent
Oh,
this company is
I don't know
all over this neighborhood.
who's doing this. This is, I mean,
Can't we call that fucking company?
well,
Or
Just
get
to
some-
keep it
can't they
in
get
the-
some kind of search
look
warrant?
at,
Be like,
we're
hey,
here
can
watching
we
it.
look at
So I mean,
all
just
the
to keep
people that
this
are on
in
your
the
system? You
you
guys
know,
see it or no?
in people's minds.
Acura,
And
ACC, you are. Being that they do
I'm
all these
very
damn properties.
appreciative of
Oh
Alex.
shit, guys, look at that house.
for doing this.
Dude, I don't even see where the house is, bro. That's the
mean-
fucking drive. Oh, it's up there.
Oh, don't walk. That's a
right.
long
Let me see
walk.
if you guys
Man.
can see.
No way you're gonna walk all the way
Oh,
up
it was
there.
too high, huh? Sorry. Yeah.
That's way far. It's
Did
way
it?
back.
So right here, see, so like you're going down this driveway, it still keeps curling
Yes.
up
He's
all the
not
way
worried.
around. Their house is way back there. You ain't gonna
What
do
does it
nothing
matter
with
what
that
people
house, shit.
want?
By the
Listen,
time you get out
in
to
this
the front of it, you know what I mean?
in civilized countries, we're rules of laws, not feelings. Okay, so if somebody's not breaking the law on, I mean, if somebody's parking in front of your driveway, yeah, you can call the cops for parking control. But if somebody's parked illegally and they're on public property, we all own these public properties, even the parts. This isn't, I mean, if there's a part where you're allowed to be, and you're not hurting or breaking any laws, I think people should leave people alone. I understand there's people in their neighborhood, but they don't own this. Alex owns these streets just as much as these people do. So just know that. I mean, they're not loitering. They're sitting on public property, and they're doing live streams, and they're not breaking the law. So if people don't like that, they should leave other people alone. Well, I mean, people are just wanting to further to see if they can get answers. You don't want answers? I don't know. This is what people do. They're journalists. They're looking. I mean, obviously, it's more likely she's passed, but I don't know. Like, if somebody comes out and starts telling him stories, then he might get a scoop on. I don't know. This is what. Sometimes it's tedious and boring, and I'm not. I understand if you want to just come back later or maybe watch something else and come back if this is boring. I find it interesting, and I'm grateful he's taking the time to show me the area, to get up and knock on doors and listen to that woman talk to him.
Crazy. It's the one on the top, I think.
Right. And what if Alex talks, I don't want to be a dork, but like imagine Alex knocks on someone's door and they went to high school with nanos and tells us, I'm just using it as an example, but right. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm surprised. After I heard that nanos give that press conference, I was like, what? How does this guy get that job?
My titties up so you guys can see it. Hey, it's awesome.
I know you're just kind of asking questions. Thank you for being here.
Okay, we're turning around.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not a pro. I'm just some dude. I work the night shift, and I'm doing security, and I'm doing 2 other jobs. So, I'm just doing this because I would do this myself, and I'm grateful you guys are here. And if I screw up, I'm sorry, but I'll probably do it again. So I mean well. I'm not a professional, anything, just a dude. And thank you for being here. Sweet. So we're going to do that map. I think that's pretty much it.
But accurate. How come they're on all over the place?
How about we go do that? Because we were making progress. So you know what? Let's do that. I'll keep this up for later. But that map, Chan, this is called we're going to have to give this a real name because this is all about Chan in our chat. So I'll close this. No, it was this. Yeah, we were there. I opened up a separate link. So I'll close this and I don't need to search Google. So here's where we were. So now, Chan, do I need to, solved. I mean, then maybe you should move on because Ted is going to go out there and what we're doing here is we're helping Ted with a map this is like Ted is going to go out and use this to, Ted's an investigative journalist. I don't know what else to say to you. I mean, if this seemed annoyed or something, I hope I'm not annoying you. What we're doing here is we're helping Ted out because Chan in chat. So Paula, I'll catch your comment. This lovely Chan has made this for us. Look at this, guys. Spent hours putting this together for us of just, interesting points. And Ted, when he goes out to this area, is going to use this as reference to help him get around. Ted is a journalist. I don't know. That if that doesn't interest you, I have lots of other stuff. If you want to watch the Delphi murders trial or the Dale Warner trial or the Megan Sundewall trial, I have playlists of that. And if you want to just come back maybe later, this is what we're doing here tonight. I'm updating and I'm going to read Paula's comment. Here we go. Depending on the situation, construction workers would have limited access to the driveway and yard of the homeowner. Correct. They would. I think it's more that the the house was on construction. That's why it's near her house. I'm not even sure why they're referring it to. I guess it's because it's under construction and it's directly from her house. So I don't know. I don't know Ted is going and we're just trying to help. And I think just helping update this thing for Ted because he's going to use this to go out. So if that bores you, I'm not annoying. No, V. No, I'm explaining. No, this is V. V is my lovely conscience. She's in my head. She's the voice in my head, this lovely lady here. Her name is V. You're very welcome, Paula. I don't know. Right. But that's what we're doing. We're helping Ted update this so he can have He wants this done. He wants us to have this to refer to. That was just a video that was in that was it linked in there. So we watched it. That's all. Nobody's arguing. Nobody's arguing. I think I was just explaining what's happening here. And V is just kidding. V is just kidding. My conscience, V. No, we weren't arguing. Nobody's arguing. You sounded frustrated. But I guess because that video was in one of these, the video. Oh, was that the one that the guy was interviewing? Interview home. So, and we are just updating these for Ted. And Chan has worked pretty hard at this because it took Ted and I an hour or two to make a couple of these. And look at this. Oh, can I share the link with them? Hey, Gen X, what's up? I'm focusing. You guys are busting my chops. I know. Thank you for being here. Chan, can I share this link with everybody now? Because if you guys ever want to look at this is called the Chan map. Chan is this person here. If they're still here. Shibby. Alex has done loads of walkarounds to try to get interviews, but this is the only one I actually studied for the map. So there's loads of other info in other lives. Oh my gosh. So how about this? If you see anything that you want me to put and we can use to help, that's a good point. It's a good point, Chan. So instead of just watching Alex's lives, we can just use it if you see anything, timestamp and let me know and I'll put it on. How's that? Thank you. Thank you. Because yeah, what's up, Gen X? Hello. We're just winging it here because Ted is about. So can I share this? Oh, this is a huge link. I don't think I could share the whole link. I'll have to figure that out. So that's a long link, eh? How can I share that in chat? I'll figure it out. I wasn't arguing for any reason. I was explaining what's happening here. Somebody sounded frustrated. So thank you, V. Get out of my head now. I don't know. Ted, I think, was talking about buying a drone because you've seen those drones nowadays that you can use them as like a cameraman. Okay, right click on the URL and click copy clean. Oh my God, Chan. Oh, how dare you be so helpful? How dare you? So if I select all and then I click, what? Where's that? Where's clean URL? I don't know what you're talking about. How would I do that? Or if you can just put it in chat, that would be good. Because I was just we can share it with the people, right? Because they can't edit it. So if you guys ever want to go and look, that's all I was going to do. I'm in Google. I don't know. It doesn't show it. You think I've never even heard of what you're saying? Clean link. If you want to just drop it in, Chan, that would be. You're already done way more than you need to, but thank you. If you want to do that, that'd be great. So again, I'm not a professional, guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to help. Ted is boots on the ground, and I have a good computer. I like tech stuff. Sometimes I've just started using Google Maps. I haven't really used it, but I learn fast and I mean well. So if you guys, if I ever annoy you, feel free to mute me. I always say you can mute me and just chat in my chat about anything you want. Don't feel free. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you. That's great. But have a good night. Come back later because I'm going to cover more trials. I'm thinking of watching the Corey Richin ones, whatever that is. I'm going to watch the trial and we're going to discuss it. just because it's fun, it's interesting. So, all right. Thank you for being here. If you can't stay, I'm going to be up. I usually go all night sometimes because I'm on the night shifts and I'm working for another 7 hours. So you guys are keeping me company. And if I can entertain you a little bit, or at least give you a place to come and chat with each other, you can mute me and put your musical playlist on and chat with everybody. I'd understand. So the lovely gentleman we updated. Now, is there any updates with this septic tank house? What's up with this septic tank house? So we're kind of just deep diving. So if you guys ever want to click on, I don't know if Chan has got the link in yet. You can. So basically, when Ted goes there, he's going to use this to help him, with his investigation, like journalism. Who knows? I don't know. Ted is boots on the ground, and we're trying to help him. Chan has made this amazing presentation of all the important things, and Ted is going to use this when he's out there just to get around and to do things. I don't know. Ted is actually one of those boots on the ground guys, and he wants to get out and do something. I don't know to for you guys. So I'm just trying to help him out here. Right. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're all confused. I mean, this is going to get easier, but we're kind of just going one by one. And so, but here's what Ted was doing. When we clicked on this, like the septic tank house, right? We go to it. Which one is it? There's lots of them here. Here it is here. So this is the septic tank house. So I'll get rid of this and I can get rid, well, I need to keep this up because this is what I'm updating. So first of all, what's the word on the street about this? So you had a question. Yeah, so we don't know anything about this. So what I was doing was, I don't even know what the reference is here. So Ted was Googling, here, watch. So I'll say the address. And so let me see if I open up a new one, will that go? Yeah, that'll go away. So I want to read this address into Google. Or I'll just copy and paste it. And I'll write down. So when we enter this address in Google with Nancy Guthrie updates, if anything new has happened, or if we can fill in help stuff for Ted, I don't know what's going to be useful to him. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what he wants. It may be for nothing. But this is what I'm doing is my part to help Ted. Because I have no idea. So Ted, so what we were doing was we were Google searching. So I want to search this address. I'm going to copy and paste this. There we go. So I'll copy and paste the address into Google. And I'll ask if there's any updates or what's the relationship. If there's anything else, how's that? And this is what I'm doing. Here we go. So now, if I put this and like what else links this to, let's see. I don't know. It may be fruitless, guys. Maybe completely fruitless. I don't know. So this is in the realtor.com. Ooh, I should put my VPN on. 1 second. I'm going to put my VPN on. So it thinks I'm right there. And it lets me probably do more things. 1 second. I'm just starting up my VPN. And I could probably choose Arizona. Let me see. Here, guys, you guys can see all the places I could choose to be. This is a VPN. So, let's see, does that come up for you guys? Let's see. Here. Yeah, you guys can see that. So I can be in the USA. I wonder if I could search under, oh yeah, I could search. How about I search Arizona? So VPN will make my computer think, no, nothing in Arizona. All of them? United States. I guess anywhere in the States is good enough. These are fast. I'll go with this one, wherever this is. All right. I should probably update. it'll think I'm in New York, I guess. Not that it matters, just that sometimes there's more restrictions. So the septic tank house, and oh, there's something about a septic tank. Yeah. There. People mention it, but not sure. Right. Yeah, I don't know the septic tank house. Like like some people have, instead of, I guess they use those septic tanks, which is when you don't have the underground plumbing. It's called a septic tank. I'm not sure, but we're just kind of, we don't know. That's what we're looking for. And that's one of the descriptions that helps us think of that house. So now maybe I can check. Is this it? 2215 East? Yes. East Camino El Ganado. This is it. Can we go in that house and look at the photos? Fly around? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Google. Putting up my addresses. Open Street View. No, I can get to Google Street View, so I don't need that. I wanted to go inside the house. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. But so here's, they're talking about it on Reddit. I don't know. We're gonna just, if you enjoy this, feel free to help me, because what I'm doing is just trying to make this. Ted wants this, okay? Just know that. If you like Ted, this is what he wants, because he's going to refer to this. He's referring to this when he goes out there. And if we can help him by updating any of these points of interest to make it easier for him when he's going out there, that's the plan. So if you enjoy that, if not, you can watch Ted's replay over. We just had a great replay where we didn't do this the whole time, I don't think. Or you can watch any of my old replays or any old Ted replays, or just know that. Oh, I've been asking them to empty them from the day. Also, feel free to talk about anything you guys want. Just I prefer not the politics, because that's blah. Everyone's sick of that garbage. But you can talk about your weather. You can talk about your sports teams if you want. Talk about your trip to Florida in 1990. As long as if you enjoy this chat and come and talk with people, and you're nice, all opinions are welcome. This is what I'm doing. If you want to help out, I'd appreciate it. Because I kind of like doing this stuff where I'm doing something. And with this map, I really feel like the last show we started with this from Chan, and all the stuff we did is now saved. And usually when I do this, I kind of don't save. And it's like I feel like I'm spinning my wheels, starting fresh each time. Whereas this, it feels much better this way. And I don't know. I'm learning. And I just kind of met Ted last month or so. I don't even know. Just met Ted online, and he's got the energy, and he's got he's going boots on the ground, and I just try to help him run his screen and that, and he seems to like that. So this is where we're at. Interesting catch. Let's hope they've checked it. I assume so many things require so many formal requests, paperwork. So this is just what you do when you're deep diving stuff. I don't know. Rabbit holes, right? So if you guys like a good rabbit hole, and you come to the right place. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't. That's good. Good emojis and LMFAs and LOLs. Love it. You can get. I figured, when I do stuff in chats, I can say some really funny, ridiculous stuff, and if I put a couple emojis, people just love it. Yeah. I don't know. Septic. I don't know. I guess, yeah, it doesn't sound like there's much going on. I'll do one more little look into it. I don't know. I don't even know how, because I'm new to this case too. And obviously, it feels like some are beating it with a dead horse. I don't know. But Ted is going out there and is, get lost. Oh my God, again, my email addresses. Gosh, I don't want to register. Investigators narrow the footage. Because I just searched the address with Nancy Guthrie's name to see what comes up. Family owner, no. Oh, wait. closer look at the neighbors. So somebody on X did this. How's that? That's interesting. Oh my gosh. See, look at this. This Ted, what? Oh my God. A closer look at Nancy's neighbors. Look at this. See, this is why we do that. Holy shit. So now I'm going to, is there one before that? I'm going to save these in my TED folder. See, this is why we're doing it. Where the hell did that go? I thought I clicked save, but nothing popped up. Oh, here it comes. Okay. But in my, no, I'm going to go to my TED folder. I made a TED folder. Here we go. TED today. Ooh, I'll start a new one from today's. How's that? And I'll call it TED. What's the date today again? The 3rd. Oh, we're already on, for me, I'm on the 30th already. So how about that? Ah, I'll fix that later. So I'm going into this new, wait, did I name it TED? Yeah, I'll just go to this, I'll name it later. So I'm just going to, I needed to save these photos and I'll look at them better because this is about Nancy's neighbors. And again, obviously, this is tedious type of stuff, but I enjoy it because I'm, feel it leads to something. Sometimes it may feel fruitless. I get it. And if this is boring, oh, how dare you? You've already got this? How dare you, Chad? Thank you. Oh, look at you. Why should I do anything? You've already got, I'm going to say, oh, well, I'm here now. I'm going to save these. See, look at, here we go. There. So they're all in your post, right? Placing your home in a trust is done to avoid, oh, sorry, I'll take this down. I did. Well, I didn't even notice them. So here I'm looking for, well, I was just searching the address and I stumbled on that. So I don't even know. I just kind of, I enjoy doing this and I enjoy when other people do it. So if you guys do, thank you for your help. And I'll try to read your comments better because I'm doing all this. And it would be an easy place to rid of a body, well, in a tank. Oh, also the, all of those, what are they called? The abandoned caves, wells. Like when these companies, especially out in the deserts and stuff like that, they dig holes in the ground to look for stuff, to mine and oil, whatever they do. When they leave, they just leave a big hole in the ground. And I've seen on YouTube, at least in the last 6 months, I've seen 3 or 4 cases where people are discarding of kids and bodies down these mine shafts or holes in the ground. So it's always a thought. Mines. That's what I meant. Mines and oil mines. As in they're digging in the mines. And some of them are, abandoned, whatever. Who knows? Some of them are naturally occurring caves. I don't know. Seems like I've seen it on YouTube, true crime, a few times. So placing your home in a trust is done to avoid, it's doing it to avoid probate court and your children avoid paying taxes on the property when you pass away. I'm about to do this myself. Okay, good point. So there we go. I just did something that Chan had already done for me. Let me check. So that's what I was even looking at. Look at you. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. All these photos were there already. Thank you, Chan. Look at you. You even had more than I saved. Ugh. So which ones did I save? I think I saved these ones. I didn't save these 2. I'll just save them all. Or can I? Can I not right click and save these? I can look at them, but I can't save them. I can't zoom or nothing. That's why it's good for me to save these, because then I can't do anything with this. Or do I download? Did I just download it? Oh, okay. Is that what I'm doing when I click that? No. Or am I? Huh. I'll have to check. Because I can't right click or do anything. Feels like I'm downloading. 3 minutes ago? I feel like I'm downloading this. And it's just happening before it even pops up. So I'm down here. Just two things. 1, 2. If I do this, no, I'm not. Just I'll figure it out after because I can't right click or save or do anything. All right. So is there anything else we should add to this? Anything annoying thing about Google Earth is it doesn't let us change order of images, videos. Yeah, that's okay though. It's not bad. Cats are great. Cats are great. I need to get a new one. Mine passed away recently, a couple of months ago, but come to terms with it. But anyway, so any other septic tank stuff? Let's move to the next one. How's that? Oops, what did I do? And let's try another one because I'm trying to update this here. No, I was going to change that title a bit for Ted. How's that? Even just this little bit of housework stuff, clean up. Because I think putting the number afterwards might be better because, or actually, we might not even need the address. Well, anyways, I'll put 2. Yeah, having the numbers at least because that'll get us, but having the septic tank first. It's easy way to remember. Because especially with mine, I have it zoomed in because it's far away. So I should remember to do that. So, and the next one is a vacant rental. So now I should close these off to get better views. Which one was that? Vacant rental. Oh, here it is here. So is there anything we can update there? Oh, criminal network. This is the one you said that older couple were previous tenants? Not the workers. Which house did the workers vacate? Oh. Yep. You can rescue a cat or a rescue dog and they'll rescue you. How's that? I love saying that. So sorry to hear. If you come here, we'll help you talk and just let it out and share. And we're here for each other if you want. So that big, beautiful house on the corner with a red or orange tile roof, the 2 houses behind it are abandoned. Can you check them out? Okay, good call. So remember, we'll go back to is this the vacant ones here? It's that big, beautiful house on the corner. Which one is that? The one right beside hers? No, it can't be because it says which corner? The one down here? This is the vacant house that was the Nancy Grace map. Screenshot is in the pin if you click next to the image. So this is the one I was checking out, right? 2215, was it? Jeepers. So gotta do better. I thought it was 2215. No, 2235. Sorry. So if I click on, so see, I didn't even know when you click on that, they got all these photos. See, I've just started using this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So it is wild how we can look inside the homes too, eh? When it's like, if you find when they're for sale on Zillow and stuff, it is interesting. Sorry. Which one? Oh, John? Where's John? What's up? Oh, he mentioned that. I got to do better because I ask questions and you got to remember, you guys are, when I do this StreamYard to run the shows, it gives me like an 8-second delay. So you guys are a delay of 8 seconds when you watch on YouTube. So, and by the time you guys type things in, it could be 10 or 12 seconds later, right? So sometimes I forget and move on. So I'm so sorry. Oh, look at, I'm sorry, TJ. I don't know. It's just something we do up here in Canada. I'm in Canada. We say sorry. Sorry, eh? I was saying sorry as you had typed that. Okay, I'll stop it. I'll never say sorry again. Okay, so I'm getting better at this. So I'll come save these later. So now, is there anything we could search? You know what? I'll do what Ted was doing. I'll search the address and see if we get something on the internet. Because you never know. If there's anything good, you guys think of these addresses, then yes, I loop. I have a Virgo with ADHD, and I loop in circles, and I chase. If you put a squirrel or a shark emoji in chat, it helps me focus. Yes, exactly. Nothing to be sorry about, eh? You're right. And here's my conscience coming in hot. And Yen, he yells at chat for it. Damn you, V. I never yell at chat. Damn you. How dare you say that? I'm only kidding. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me how horrible I am. And I know you're not. So how would I search that address? The other one. Probably could have just changed that number, but I'm not sure if it's on the same street. Here we go. I will never ever yell at chat except V, and I say sorry to everyone except TJ. How's that? So the post retraced Nancy Guthrie's home. No. No. I want it to be specifically that address. So another thing is when I search it, a lot of related stuff comes up, but I got to look for just that number specifically. How would I do it? AID. So the property is 3-bedroom. Regarding 2235, it is described as often listed as rental featuring. Now that's what's going on nowadays. A lot of people with money are buying these homes, and it's unfortunate in a way where like they're renting them out, and some of them turn into like party homes and stuff, And it's almost like, because when they do it that way, it's almost like they're not interested, they're not invested in the area as much. They just buy it out to have short-term rentals, and I don't know. I don't like that as much because it's happening in my area. I see like people are buying a home and they never go there, and it's just like you see people renting it out almost on a nightly or weekly basis. And because up here you can buy even a small house, you can put you can divide it up 4 ways at least if it's even a tiny house, and you can have like, I don't know, it's like not a boarding house. I don't know. You can rent the rooms out weekly or monthly or whatever. So it is described as often listed as rental featuring light-filled kitchen, oversized bedroom, and a patio in there. So the neighborhood context. The home is situated in a quiet, somewhat secluded area in the unincorporated Catalina foothills north of TUCSON. Investigation information. Nancy Guthrie, 84, was reported missing from her home on February the 1st, 2026, after missing a church live stream event. Her purse, wallet, cell phone, and vehicle were left at the home. The FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department have been involved in the investigation, including reviewing surveillance, such as from doorbell. Thank you. Recent warnings and notes. Recent listings for this address often include alerts of beware of scams. You got to be careful. That is what people are doing with these rental homes. I've seen it every few months. I see it in the news where somebody rents the home for just a month, right? And during that month, they pretend it's their home and they try to rent, like they rent out. So like they say, if it's April, they say in June, you can come back and move in, and they sign fake contracts. And then, in April, they say they rent the house out for April. And then all of April, they have people come by to rent this out. And they say, you've been chosen to rent it out. Give us your first and last months and all that stuff and sign this bogus contract. And then in June 1st, 5 different people show up with moving trucks and they all think they're moving in. Not one of them they were all scammed. I've heard of that. So yes, you do. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Just know I mean well. I mean well, and I'm going to screw up. And I barely squeaked through high school. But I have a lot of experience racing cars and drinking beer. So just know I mean well. And I know you guys do too. So so yeah, I won't go off on any rants, but when people just buy, that's the thing you got to watch out for. Like people, how could you do that? Like imagine that you think you're moving to a new place and you've gone and paid your first and last month's rent, and you show up there and there's 4 other of those U-Haul trucks, and people are like, oh, I'm moving in. And you find out all of you were scammed, and the homeowner's like, what? I was just in, I'm a snowboarder. I was just away for a couple months renting my house out, and I gotta come back. The person that, and they get scammed probably too from that person, right? At the very least, just doing what they're doing is a scam. So this area has been the site of community support, with neighbors placing yellow ribbons and roses. So nothing. Okay. Maybe quick more look here. 2215. What was I looking at? 2235. What am I doing? That was 2235. I like it. 2215. See. 2235. Boom. Probably gonna be the same thing. Location: she lived alone in a house in the area. She was last seen on January 31st, after her son-in-law dropped her off at home around 9:45. Basically the same thing. The abduction. Yeah, we've all read this. Nothing specific on that home. Sorry, guys. Again, this feels tedious, but you never know. We're doing this for Ted. Oh, what's this? Coming in hot. Northwest East El Camino Ganado. Is that another one we should look up, or is that on the map already? Is that on here? Yeah. See, so maybe it is good to have the number first. I don't know. Actually, I should just keep doing this. Or maybe I should zoom out my settings. That's probably what I'm doing, right? I need to zoom out. I'll probably have this. I won't have to keep doing this each time. Let me see if I close this and then I open it again. What happens? I don't want to zoom out too far because it makes everything tiny. So I'm in like really far away from my TV. I don't know, but it's hard because I don't like, now that I know I was looking for that number, fine. But when we don't know the address we're looking for, when we're looking for the, you know what I'm saying? That's why I started doing this, because we know we're always looking for the construction house, the Wi-Fi jammer house, you know? I don't know, TJ. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know. It could be good. I have no idea. Right, TJ. But I'm trying to figure it out. So thank you for helping me. I don't know. This is one of those things you just got to do it and to find what works best. Because Chan made this map up. I don't know, because all I know is having a number here now. When I know the number, it's helpful. But back when we didn't know the number, when we were looking for the Wi-Fi house, having the number first wasn't helpful because it was confusing. So it was all these numbers. So I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just trying to do this for Ted. So here, let's just do this one at a time. So we're almost there. So was there any updates on that 2235 stuff? You guys know? You guys think this is fruitless? You want me to do something else? I can. But I have a feeling, because if we can do anything to help. So this is what we just read. The older people, which house did the workers vacate? If there's any way we can, because again, we're going to share this with you guys, right? Chan is grateful enough to share this. It's hard work. If you ever want, you don't have to. I mean, if you enjoy this, you can go look at this stuff. But Ted is going to literally look at all these when he goes out there. I don't know. Ted is one of those guys, and he's just he could find, I don't know. He can make a show of it for you guys to show you. I have no idea. This may be fruitless. Right? Most likely is. So let me know. Yeah. I should yell about Uncle Mark soon. How about we update a few more of these? Because when is Ted going? Is it like soon, right? I don't even know. He told me a couple times. So I'll leave the titles like that. I don't know. Can you guys help me vote? What do you think is better? Having a number first or the name, the description of the home and the number? I don't even know. Because when I'm at regular Zoom, I don't freaking see all that. If I go to 100%, which is regular, and I go back out, it's like it just shows me the first part of it. And you know, when I see all these numbers, I'm like, what? I don't remember all of them. I could do this each time. I don't do that each time. So let's just move on. How about that? Porta potty construction house. What? Never heard of that. What the hell is this? So this isn't the septic tank? What the hell? Dude, did you name all these porta potty construction house? So what's up with that? Oh, the white. Oh, okay. No, so we'll move on because yeah, we've already covered that. How about I go to the bottom and see if we get something different? So did we do all these the North Alverson way, right? What did you? Is this that guy, the electrician's house? No. Oh, this is the one, the real estate guy. Yeah, the comment. Yeah, we did that. So Cortland on the logo. Is this that one where it's in front of that big? Yeah, we did that. North Cali, additional nest cams. So, you know what? I should leave this because this is really good. I'm going to probably screw it. Just if you see anything we want to add to it, let me know. Yeah, there's that. This is this. Well, the one that had all the this is the home that had all the. We thought was the. Oh, why is all that stuff? Should I add that in here? Because we thought. Remember those photos of the stuff Ted sent me, of the application guy thingy. Thank you, Paula. Love you too. Thank you. You got my email? You asking for my email? Thank you, V. Here's my email. NHLZR1Z28 Camaro at live.com. And that V told me to write, she loved that email address. So, will you need the black box for us? I've heard. Oh, okay, yes. Well, each time when I look, it comes up. So when I get there, I'll get rid of it. But all the information's in there, TJ. So stop it. Leave me alone. Because usually this is what I have to update. So no, I won't. Leave me. I can just close this down. This is what I'm editing for Ted. So if I move it for you, what do you want to see? If I move this for you, just here's what we're looking at. So in it was the this is where we found out the information of the applicant, like the person who applied. Oh, the fire, was it at Nancy's house? The fire at the panel, and that person was going to do the work, who believed that this was the electrician's house. So we'll have to come back and update that. So see, after I'm done, I can get rid of it, right? When I click the next one, that's what I'm editing. So we did FBI septic tanks. What are those? FBI. Oh, they were searching in these, eh? Oh my gosh. So these, you don't even notice them, eh? Is that a septic tank or like the sewer system? Like a manhole cover? Or a tank? Oh. Did they actually go inside these or just look down? That's right here. So is there anything we can update with that, you guys? No, 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 no. It's okay. Oh, so I'll read it to you. So this is the FBI septic tanks. In the box, showing the location, and in the box is photos. It's basically the description. So if you're just listening, I should think. You know what? I don't even think of that. I assume everyone's watching. So if you're just listening to this as like a podcast thingy, what's happening? Good. Thank you for keep reminding me that, TJ, until I do it regularly, because I don't. Sometimes I don't. I forget people may just be listening, and I should be more descriptive. So, and I want to. So, if ever you want to keep telling me that, I would appreciate it, because it's a good idea. Because so that was when I click on it. Yeah, if you're not watching, you won't have no idea what I'm doing. So, we're in Google Earth. We're going over this for TED. That's a Google Earth presentation of this whole, everything's, all the locations that we think are located. Ted's going to go out there and he's going to use this as reference. So each address has a little box that pops up, and we are trying to update this for Ted with anything that'll help him when he goes out there. Descriptions, anything. So if you guys, each address, if you know something that's not on here, make sure you help, and I'll update it. I'll update it. Even if it's just a question you have, a good one, because Ted is going to go out there and he's going to look at these. So when he pops us up, yeah. So if you guys know anything about the FBI septic tank stuff, if you can put like FBI septic tank and then your comment, and I'll do better, and we can help. So, and again, I'm all new at this, so I'm just trying to find what works best for us all. You know? So the stain on the map. See, I've never even heard of this in the drone footage. At Mark the Shark. Stain on the map. Oh. 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 This here does look, well, I think, I don't know if it's a stain more. It looks like if they walk out this door, it's like this doesn't get walked on as much. So I don't know if that's a stain, guys. What do you think? I don't think it's a stain. I'd like to, because picture this door is the one that opens. You can see the handles there. So this opens and people walk out. And this is just not, it's probably a dark black, and it just, I don't believe this is a stain. You guys can let me know. Oh, the highlight stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting that too. See? Sorry. TJ, thank you. Yeah, the highlighted comments. Oh my gosh. I get it. Can I please see what's up at 20? Okay. Yeah. Is that even on here, or is that so? What do you guys think? Do you think this is a stain? I don't. This is not a stain, in my opinion. This to me it was this color, but people are walking here a lot, and they're probably walking here, but this part probably doesn't get walked on, right? Because they probably come out and turn this way, come out, go this way, come out and start going over this way. But for some reason, there's nothing interesting here, or they've been walking on that part too, in my opinion. So let's do this. So I'll take the comment off the screen afterwards. I got to remember all these things. Just trust me, guys. I'll get better. I don't. Oh yeah, good question. Good question. I'll look at that one more time. Why isn't it centered? Good point. It is. Good. Good point. Yeah, you think it would be a little more over? Why is it here? Maybe it is covering something then. Good point. Because but it's definitely stayed here, right? Yeah. It's almost like, why would you have it here? Because when you open the door, that's a good point. Why would it be like that? Unless it was the other way around. No. Maybe it's supposed to be turned around and over here closer. And if you picture walking out, it is. That's more suspicious to me than the pattern itself. It's maybe they moved it over to cover something. And is this? See, how do I save these photos on here? 'Cause I can't, and I want to zoom. I can't do anything with this picture. So how can I save this? Hmm. No, that was a great question. It was a great question. Because, I mean, don't you dare say sorry. No. It was because look at it. I mean, these are the type of things that we ask questions, right? And then we come up with stuff. So, oh my gosh. Because I wasn't even thinking that. And it could, I don't know. Like most of the time, it's fruitless and it feels tedious. But then again, if you say that, then I answer this, we bounce off each other. I don't know. Because I didn't even think of that. So it's good. OCD will help you with these things. Because these are the type of things where you're looking at these photos to just, I don't know, spot stuff. Like we do that. I do that for fun sometimes, when you see those thumbnails and this got 2 pictures and we have one tiny thing is different. Find it. And I'll stare at it for hours until I find it, So that's a great point. I didn't even think of it because I was so focused on the stain and like the pattern of, I didn't even think that it's odd. Because you'd think, why isn't this here? It would be directly in front, no? Because you open here, right? And if I could zoom in, these almost look like droplets all here, right? Like I'm in deepers. If this is all droplets and blood, I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but it does look like, I don't know. Could there have been a big mess of something here? Look at this. So if I can get this photo, how do I get this photo saved to my damn computer? Can't right click it. I can't do anything. Can't zoom. I can't do anything. Oh, I'll go back and I'll see if I can save it when it's in the box. What was that again? So stain on the mat. Can I right click here and save it? If I edit it, can I save it? Where are the photos? Are they in here, attachments? No. Zoom left and copy the features. No. I'm new to this too, so I don't know. You'd think so with all that blood, because it didn't just happen outside, right? Because it's like the blood was from coming out of the house. Ooh, I'll take the TJ comment. I don't know, guys. I'm just we're just winging it. So this is Casita Floor Duvet. So that's not Nancy, is it? No. Casita Floor Duvet. Oh, so this is probably her door, right? Am I zoomed in too far or something? Is that what's going on here? When I zoom out, it got bigger. What? So what's the reference there? Casita Floor Duvet. What? Cyber, good question. I believe we've only witnessed luminol of Annie's house. What was the question? Yeah, about the luminol. So the question is, why was the duvet comforter on the floor of the castle? You sure? I think it's not a duvet, is it? It's like a carpet. What are you talking about, duvet? Unless what's this? Oh, is this it here? Because this is a carpet, right? But this here, I can't tell what it is. I want to zoom in, but I need to find a way of getting these cameras. And I'll take that off screen again. Sorry. Oh, I think when I highlight, I wish there was a thing I could set. So when I highlight a comment, I wish it would stay like 10 seconds and then kind of take itself down. Because I've done that before where you leave it up for too long. And because the screen I'm looking at doesn't have it. It's on the StreamYard. So to me, it's not there. But like when I highlight this, I don't see it. It's on StreamYard. It's overlaid for you. But so I sit here and I talk about this carpet underneath the comment, right? Then I realize if I don't take it down, I could sit here and talk about this, but I have it covered. So I get it. I'm sorry, guys. But I see just I see the screen that I'm sharing, not StreamYard, which is what you guys see. So, oh my gosh. This can only get better, guys. Trust me, if you stick with me, oh my gosh, Ted and I are gonna Ted is gonna do some freaking storm chasing, guys. And I'm gonna help him with satellite stuff and help him get into the he wants to go into the freaking tornadoes and stuff. Storm chasing. And he said he's gonna help people along the way. And I'm gonna be sitting here in my home. So if you stick with me, I'm telling you, Ted is going to entertain you, and I'm going to help him. And the better I get at working this Google stuff, because I never ever really used it like this. So, reminder to look at what. Yeah, that's what. See, I do get distracted. Yes. Who asked that? 2121. Somebody asked that, right? You're so right. Yes, John. For John. See, thank you. See, now John won't be mad at me because I kind of did. So it was 2121 E Camino Okinawa House. So there we go. Let's do this. Just no 21 courtyard. Ah, this is for John, courtesy of Chan. Yes. Oh, Granny Flats in the UK. So what is this guy's drone here? That's cool, eh? So you can sit there and try your drone and look at that. Just look at the screen like this. This is a good drone, I bet you. But I mean, for $300-400, you can probably get a really nice one, right? Because I've got RC cars. I've had a few drones, but they're not as good as these ones. I've got a few of them that you can fly around inside with cameras and that. But these are, I should purchase a good one, like spend the money, $300 or $400, get a good drone. Because I have like 150 remote control cars. And I've been doing that since 1986. I do it as a business. So, one of my businesses. And I love them. I love them. RC cars, fast ones, big ones, small ones. I got snow plows, snow blowers, crawler vehicles that crawl over everything. Small ones, like really tiny ones that with all of them with cameras. I can drive around my whole property. I drive up and down my street, and I drive a couple streets over with my RC cars on camera. And I can drive out to the next street and drive all around parking lots and everything. It's kind of at nighttime. I have night vision on them, so I can drive around in my yard. I have a big yard out back, and it's really dark, but there's lots of wildlife, especially in the spring and summer. So I can drive my little car outside, my RC cars on the grass and all that, and under my deck, and it's pitch black, and the animals think they're alone, and I can almost sneak up on them and watch. It's kind of funny. So what was it I was looking for? Yeah, it's got some kind of drone, right? That's a good question. What kind of drone has he got here? Is there any way we can find out? It's definitely obviously a good one. That's a nice clear screen. And the thing is with these, you fly with them, but they're also recording these videos too. So you have memory cards in here, and dust or sand entering the drone's interior can easily cause malfunction. Look at this. Look at all the info he's got on here, eh? I'm sure he probably tells people what kind of drones he's got. Look at, like, you got the record buttons. You can take photos, record videos. It's got them all stored in there. It's got a huge memory card in here. It's covering a bit here, but that is awesome, eh? That's really cool. Because Ted was talking about getting a small one. I'll show you the one Ted wanted to get. You guys want to see? It's really cool. Check this out. Let me see. Let's do this. So watch this. I was watching. I'll just search for it again. It was called what was it called again? DJI drone cameraman. Oh, DJI drone cameraman. Or whatever they are. There's a name for it. They follow you around for training, like, and you just put it up in the air. I'll know which one it is. I see it. There's a little black one. I forget the name of it. There's a name for it. It's a little black one. Does anybody know drones? Because I know there's one that's like a little black square, and you kind of use it as a cameraman. And I was already watching this video a few times. I might have saved it somewhere in my watch later. Oh, this could be dangerous. No, this is the channel I don't do anything weird on. So watch later. I would have saved it here. No, I didn't. I'll just type in drone stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have put DJI because I don't think it's a DJI actually. It's a certain type of drones that it just helps you follow. It follows you around like as a camera person. That's not it. It's a little square one. It's black square. And you, this is it here. Hover Air. That's it. So there's a really good one. There's a dude I watched. He does a demonstration with it. So it's called the Hover Air. That's it. Hover Air. It's really neat. It's like basically, this is it. Not this guy. He's like, I'll show you. I've watched it before. He's got a really good video. And he does demonstrations, and they're just so awesome. It just follows you. It's like your personal cameraman. Once it locks on you, it's like you don't need anyone there helping you. Not this guy. There's a guy who's got a really good one. There's a younger guy. Ugh. There seems to be a lot of people doing that. But it's awesome because like you put it in your hand and you put it up. And then when it concentrates on you, then you can do hand signals without even holding it. And also, if you have your phone with you, it uses your phone microphone to record the video it's recording. And but you don't hear the drone because it's pretty far away. Not far away, but it's pretty quiet and stuff. There was a good one. If not, I'll just play anyone just to give you guys an idea of what this does. Where are you, dude? You had an excellent one. Should have saved it. Oh, this is him here. Yeah, oh, here he is. This is definitely Kai. Yeah. So I've watched this bit before. Check this out. I'll just show a bit of it.
And try it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run around.
Read your chat, RC Blabbermouth. Well, dude, I got other stuff I'm doing here too. I don't know. I'm on a whole other screen, Blabbermouth. Here we go. I'll read in a second. Check this out.
It's supposed to be following me pretty close.
So it's like you got a camera.
I like this angle. It's lower. It's funny because the DJI drone won't even allow you to fly this height. The perfect real life text. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna run around, throw the walk. It's supposed to be following me pretty close.
And so he's talking in the microphone, his phone. And he's
it's
not,
funny because the DJI drone won't even allow you to fly this.
So this Ted is going to do this
because I think it wants to be safe. But this drone is super safe. Like the what's it called? The prop guards. So it's like your own little cameraman. Like rubber. So even if it touches something, it's just going to bounce off. We're going to go through this to see if it can.
Oh, he does hit the wall here. Somewhere.
Oh goodness! Wow. Seriously? Okay. No. Okay, hover air.
Or he hits the wall.
Something a little deeper. Something a little deeper.
Oh.
Alright, so that was actually not a bad test. I did a little test. I didn't run very fast, but I went through those gates over there, and it followed me through the first time. The second time, it bumped slightly, and then it just kind of bumped off, and it slowly landed. Wasn't anything dramatic. So, yeah, pretty impressed with how this thing is doing so far.
Right.
Let's try running a little bit more.
I will.
All right, now for the next obstacle course. The playground.
I'll go ahead because this is boring. But watch when he does hand signals, like you can hold your hand out.
Pretty cool. Nice
so
to not have to do anything.
Ted is going to buy one of these. And
that was really cool. I'm impressed. Let's try it one more time. I want to go on to the playground and see if it'll work. Yep.
So it's like his own little camera.
I think
Ted is going to He's going to be recording like this. This will be Ted.
It basically just lets track you while you talk. This is actually pretty impressive. I think you can actually kind of guide.
So he's using his microphone. It's going through his phone, but recording in the drone video.
Come back.
So you don't have to hear the drone noise.
This is basically follow mode now. Well, let's see. Let's park it backwards like this. Oh yeah.
So there we go. That's enough of a distraction. Thank you. So here we are at 2121. So that it was this drone stuff. I wanted to just show you this technology. But this looks like a much better drone. And so what else do you guys want to look at it? Like, I mean, are you guys, so what we're doing here is do this. Type in the address and Nancy Guthrie and let me know if you guys find anything, because what I'm trying to do is update the this for Ted. All right. So here we go. So type the address in Google. Help me. Help me. Help you. Show me the money. 2121. And I'll type Nancy Guthrie. That's what we've been doing. So I got Nancy there. I'll do this address. I probably, again, I got to do the whole thing. I put in the address. This is what Ted was doing. I don't know. Just to see what comes up. No. Oh. Do we have the address wrong? See, look at this. It's telling me to do a correction. So what? 2121 E Camino El Ganado. E Camino El. Oh, see? Which is the correct spelling? Because AI is saying it's one thing. Which is the correct spelling? This one? With an A? Or this one? No, wait. El Camino. Why is it trying to correct me here? USA. Oh. So we don't need the A. Is that what it's doing? Did I mean this? Because when you guys use your addresses, you don't put the A, do you? So there. Is that correct? Because I think, yeah, because you don't use all three letters when you're doing addresses, right? So probably. I'm thinking that's what AI is trying to tell us to do. So Nancy Guthrie's home was a piece of nothing. Reddit and stuff. So just people have, Reddit and just regular people instead of all these other, a lot of good information. Hey, Dewey, what's up? No, I know. I guess we don't. But if we do, I mean, we're doing the official address with the, yeah, you're right. You're right. We probably shouldn't even put that, right? Or, you know what? Obviously, even if it's there, it's fine. But when I do it, I'll just copy. I won't copy that. I'll copy from here. Good point, Dewey. See, you guys are helpful. Chan is helpful, but also, like when I'm searching, I probably need the zip code will help. I mean, that's perfect. Yeah, I don't need to. So I just won't copy it. Oh, how's that? Good point, Dewey. See, with this all here, 20 of us equal one good investigator. You see? Good. Because, yeah, lots of different stuff comes up. So, Dewey and Chan and all you guys, see? You're making the show better. You're making it better. For Ted. Let's do it for Ted. 2121. Wow. Lots of new stuff comes up. Look at it when you get that. So, that specific. Oh, I didn't put Nancy Guthrie because that's what we were doing, right? So the thing is we want the connections to these. So when Ted gets out there, he'll have something to refer to if there's anything. And these is updating every day. So mind-blowing reaction. No. There used to be a choice where you'd say must include, right? Where is that? I used to always see that. Now it just cuts it out. Like I want to click must include those details. And it's usually underneath. Must include. I want it. Must include. See, missing. I don't want them then if they're missing. But Nancy Guthrie's home. $1 million Arizona residence. Nancy Guthrie's abduction was left the Catalina stuff. Oh, did you? Cool. I refreshed. Thank you. Did you make some changes? Oh, nice. You seem to be good with this, Chan. Is there something I could be doing to do this better? Get started. Make Google Earth yours. Complete your profile to help. Well, I'll do that later. Is there a way I could be using this more effectively? Because I'm just kind of winging it. I've never really used these before. Like this, to this extent. What are we doing? Again, we're up. Ted is going out to this area, and he's going to use this as his reference. So we're trying to update any of these to help him when he goes out. Ted is going boots on the ground. Ted is going to Arizona. He's going to come and use this as a reference. So I'm trying to just, Chan was gracious enough to make this and spent a lot of time just mapping the coordinates and everything related to this case. And Ted is going to be out here in this area, and he's going to use this to get around and just, I don't know what Ted's going to do. Ted does stuff. Ted's a doer. I'm just somebody like this, you know? So we're going through each one of these and see if we can help him update the description better to help him. That's what we're doing. All right? So if you want to help, that'd be great. Go through it and oh, did you add? Look at you, John Reed addresses. Look at you. Where's that? John, did you add a separate folder for John Reed? I don't see it. Okay. Or it's a 2121 one, right? Oh, I don't see it. What are you saying? Oh, sorry, I know that part. I just got lost for some. It's okay. I don't know. I'll probably shut this one down soon, because I will come back on and do the rest of my, excuse me. One sec, taking a drink. And we're back. Yeah, I need to finish up on the Megan Sunwell case. So what I'll do is I'll probably shut this down and start my other live stream. If you guys, thanks for being here. And we're going to do this more, Chan. And you've got my email address. Okay. So I'm going to finish this up. Thank you guys for coming. Ted is sleeping like a baby now. I can just hear him snoring from Chicago. And I'm up near Toronto. So I hear Ted snoring right now, because he's at home and he's got the kids around. He's got more of a schedule, like a normal human. He's not up. So, all right, guys. So, were we dropping the link in here for the people? Did you do that already, Chan? How do I do that? Remember you said getting a simple link or something? How do I share this? That's when I'll finish it off. If I can figure out how to share this, I'll feel that this was productive. So how would I share this? Because if I just copy this, it's way too long. I can't put it in chat. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yep, perfect. Paul is reading my mind. Thank you. That's what I'm. Or for my new live. I don't even know if I've made it yet. Oh yeah, I have. Good point. So I'll do that, Paula. I was going to. Yeah, I have it here. I just got to make it public. 1 second. I'm going to make this public, and I'll change the time. I'm going to go live. What time is it now? 1:45. I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'll start. I'll put it for 2 o'clock. I'll put it for 2:30, and I'll start before that. I'll put it for 2:30 a.m. East, because I'm in the Eastern time zone right now. So for March 30th, 2:30 a.m., which is for me about 43 minutes. Okay, but I will probably start sooner. So for 2:30 a.m. East, 1:30 Central, 1:30 a.m. Central, 12:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 p.m. Pacific, and the rest of the world I don't know. All right. And here we go. So I'll save it. Good one. And I make it public. I already got it ready to go. This is what I'll be doing. This is what I was going to do, but Ted summoned me. And when Ted summons you to help, you come. Just kidding. So I will share. Oh, I can go to my YouTube page, refresh. All right. Good suggestion, Paula, to put the link in so if anybody wants to come. And again, I understand if some of you like certain things and not others, I get it. I don't know. I do like doing the trial stuff too. And we just finished watching the Megan Sundwall. So I did a whole playlist on it and I watched the videos. I barely interrupt and commentate and I fast forward through everything. So you guys, because they take hour breaks and 2 hour breaks. So if you ever want that, so I'll go to I'm going to share the live stream I'm going to start. And so what we're going to do is on my live stream later, I'm going to just look into this, everything, stuff that happened at the trial. Basically, I wanted to check out this Mark. His name's Uncle Mark Farnsworth. And he was the victim's uncle who lived with her. And it just seemed he was really, really in with the cops and doing suspicious. I don't know. It's just a lot. It was a lot. And I just want to look into him because, Megan Sundwall was found guilty. And, but it was felt really almost like she was compassionate in helping, and although they don't have assisted dying in Utah, right? But I think, yeah, I'm gonna go look into Mark because even just you gotta trust me on this. Dewey knows. That's my new live stream that I've posted. It's set to come on in 40 minutes. So if you guys go there, you want to chat with each other, it's already open. You can chat there. And I'll start early. I'm not going to wait until I just need to go do some things. I haven't ate anything quickly. I'm going to take 15 minutes. I got to run to the washroom, make a coffee, and I'll start it most likely before it's supposed to start. But if you want to go there, you'll have somewhere to chat. And if I've missed anything, I'm going to go through, look at you guys. Just know that I really, if I miss your comments, it's because I'm a horrible person and I'll try better. All right. Thank you, Chan, for adding the links a couple times. Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah. Oh, you're not a moderator there. Okay. I'll fix stuff up. Okay. Well, can you I can email it. How's that? I can get it from my email. And don't you worry. I'll fix things up. Yeah, because you're on my channel now too. Right. Yeah, only mods and me can post stuff. So let me get this. I got the link. Is it in? Can I just put it in my? Oh, it's not that big here. And the one that you put says Nancy Guthrie V2, right? Is the one I'm sharing? Because I could do that. Oh yeah, here it's not that big now. So does that work? And that's people won't be able to edit, right? It'll just be you, Ted, and I for now. And because awesome. Thank you, Paula. Awesome. Let me just check if I can go to that. Because where did I put that? In my other live stream. I'm just going to check on my other screen. I'm going to go to this live. Here we go. And here we go. Go to this live. Oh, don't want to hear myself. And I'm going to click. The link is there. And boom. It takes you right there. Perfect. So I just used the one from the email address. Cool. All right, guys. So you can go look at that. Chan has done 99% of the stuff on that. We're just grateful. So thank you so much. Right. But if I put that link in, that doesn't give people anything, right? Because it says sharing and stuff like that. But that's just the link, right? So anyone can go there, but you won't be able to edit that. Like you can email me stuff. If you guys notice something on here or want to put something on, email it to us and we'll get to it. All right. So thank you guys for being here. Chan especially. Thank you for the help you did with all this. It's so awesome. It's really neat. How do I get back to that? Oh, I gotta remember this thing. Like it's so awesome. Like just being able to click on it and have stuff pop up in this window with locations and and latitude and longitude, the photos, and we're trying to update the descriptions with anything pertinent. You know, Ted's going to go on out here and do all this. And this is, you know, Nancy's house, and there's like, you know, Luke's home, just important things. And this is the area. Like, look at each one of these pins is, you know, something related to this. So again, like the yellow ones are, Chance put a lot of work into this, so thank you. The red ones are key players. The yellows are Nancy's neighbors, the yellow pins. The blue ones are places of interest. And these ones, I think they're yellow too. I don't know if, are they also yellow? Maybe we'll have to change that to a different color, because to me, it might be green, but I can't see. It looks yellow because that's one of my colorblind things. I kind of see the yellows, lime green and yellows kind of look the same to me. So we've got red, yellow, right? Blue. So if we can change this one to a totally different color, that'd be good. Because for me, it looks, or it is yellow also. I can't even tell. Do the yellows look the same? Because these look really yellow, and these could be just me. I don't know, because potential suspicious locations look the same as the Nancy's neighbors. But this is amazing. This is so goddamn amazing. Excuse my self. This is really cool. So we've shared it. You guys can check this out. And I'm going to shut this down. Thank you guys for being here. If I've missed anything, come to the new live stream and yell at me for missing it. It fucks shit. Yeah. Well, it's not that we wouldn't trust any of you here. It's just that, you know, I think Ted is, you know how those trolls are, right? Not you guys, none of you guys, but there's certain trolls that just, maybe somebody hates Ted and they would want to ruin stuff. So they would go there and start adding or editing, you know, because they could ruin it. So not you guys. It's not any of you guys. Like, we trust, you know, but it's just not good to have, everyone can't have editing power to this. Chan has worked hard, and somebody could wipe this out if they just went through deleting. And so if you guys can go and refer to it, if you see anything to it, email me and I'll send it to Chan, or I'll get Chan. If later on we'll put Chan's email in, or you guys can email me. And all right. So thanks for being here. My other live stream is going to start in 35 minutes. But if I can run into the washroom, get something to eat, I'll probably start it within 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. And at the very least, you guys will have somewhere to go and talk. If you're bored, thank you for being here. I'm not very good at this, but if you stick with me, I can promise you it will get better. The full length, well, it can't because it's too long. It won't fit. It only allows, I can't because it won't fit. It's too, you know how this limits you? When I paste links, it auto deletes. Right. Yeah, because only mods can paste links, so don't worry about that. I'll fix it up after. But what were you saying? Like, I can't paste, I can't put, isn't this the right link in my chat? Do you see it? Wait, where are you? Yeah, you're in this live stream in my chat. You see that link I put above? Where are you? Where are you saying that? Oh, I have it in top chat. I'm so sorry. On my YouTube, I was looking at. Oh, I'm sorry. I opened up a new browser. It was in top chat. It wasn't showing you. I'm so sorry, guys. YouTube's got to change that. Should be to paste the full link. Yeah, but I've got the link there. Do you see mine? I'll pin it. How's that? Here. Good thing. Here, I pinned it. Can you guys see the pinned message? So sorry. I opened up a new browser on my YouTube my YouTube's way over here. Just know I've got 3 screens. I'm sharing this one and nothing's on it. I'm running StreamYard down below it on another screen, and I've got my YouTube running on a third monitor to the right. And that's where my YouTube is. So I've just pinned it in this. So Yeah, I'll do whatever. Have a great night, and come on back or catch replays. Yeah, Tosh is funny. Yes, my channel is not mandatory. I'll appreciate you when you're there. I'll miss you when you're gone. If you just come, if you ever just want to come and say hello in chat and give me a thumbs up and do what you're doing, I'm so appreciative. Okay, because basically you guys are there helping me get through the night because I'm working 2 other jobs. And I was going to be doing this kind of stuff, true crime, following cases. So I've got, how would I do that before we leave? This is the case. This is what we're going to do. I was doing this case, and I'll show you here. I'll go to my channel and show you the playlists. If I go to this guy, his name is Sweet Dude Shibby. This is my channel. In my live streams, I basically do a live every night, sometimes 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. All my latest live streams every night. Some of them are 2 times a day. So I've made playlists. So if you go to my playlist, there's the main ones are the Megan Sunwall trial. If you want to watch that, if you watch this playlist, it covers sometimes 2 days in a row, and like they show the 8 hours, right? But they take hour breaks and 15-minute, and I scan and fast forward through all of it, and I put on the screen who's up, the prosecutions, the names of the people, the dates, and all that. So if you want to watch the trial, this is all video. The Dale Warner trial is this one here is a good one for no shenanigans. It's called Dale Warner trial. I covered it from beginning to end. And there's one more. It's this one, the Richard Allen Delphi trial. And this one isn't video. This one I read the documents. I read them. So if you like readings, click on this Delphi trial. Start
Dude,
from
you
day
just
one.
touched Christy Boris hoo-hoo.
Shibby!
Low 5.
Sorry, I'll get you to it.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
That's my dumb thing. So I go through the documents and I read. It freezes at night. If it freezes fast, those branches, they're not meant to hold that much weight. I read jury selection, day 1, day 2, jury selection, day 3, jury selection, right? And I read the whole trial. I read these documents. Then there's all the testimony, day 1, opening statements, all the, then day 1, there's Kelsey German, which is the victim's sister, the victim's father, one of the victim's other mother, the other victim's mother, day 2, day 3, every testimony, cops, detectives that showed up, just everyone, the CSI guys, the other CSI guys, the crime scene guys, each one of these I read every day, all their testimonies. And I've also have a playlist where I read all their depositions. I read all their, these are the witnesses. So if you want to have something to catch up on a trial to just listen to, Richard Allen versus the state of Indiana. Click on that playlist, and all of it's reading. I just read. Fucking somebody's looking at this. I read every trial document, 9 hours, 8 hours. This was 9 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. These are I did them all night, 11 hours and 24 minutes. I read it. I read for that long. Each one of these I'm reading 10 hours, one every night, or every one of these, the whole trial front to back. And there was basically, it went from October 19th, I think, to November. He was convicted on November the 11th, Richard Allen. And I swear to God to you, this guy is the one guy in this town that had nothing to do with this. Ted is all over this trial. Day 16, part 1, day 18, the last day of sentencing. Then there was a few things that happened afterwards. And there was a new filing that just came out because he's trying his appeal. So I added that. Okay. He's filed an appeal because, he got 130 years. And I swear to God to you, if you look into this, and you'll know this guy's not guilty. He's the one guy in this town that has nothing to do with the Delphi murders. His name's Richard Allen. He was held in solitary confinement for 395 days he wasn't convicted of a crime yet. He was pretrial detainment. He was just been charged. He was innocent until proven guilty. He was awaiting his court trial, and they put him in a safekeeping. They said he was suicidal, but they put him away in solitary confinement for 395 days before he was convicted of anything. Never in his life. He had no criminal record. He was put away for 395 days awaiting trial on pre-trial. And instead of a jail, they moved him to Westville Correctional, which is a maximum security prison. And he ended up being forced Haldol injections, eating his own stuff. He went nuts. They broke him. They say he confessed. He was innocent until proven guilty, and he was spent 395 days in solitary confinement. And the rule was only 30 days at the Westville, the Indiana IDOC, the Indiana Department of Corrections. Their policy is 30 days for solitary confinement. And like the United Nations and the Geneva Conventions and that whole Nelson Mandela UN, all that stuff, the whole world says like 15 to 30 days is the maximum. For anything else is unusual and cruel torture and punishment. And they put him for 395 days in the United States of America, Indiana, Delphi, Carroll County, whatever you want to call it. And the guy, they ended up, there's so much wrong with this case, I can't even start. He's literally the one guy in this town that had nothing to do with this crime, and they ended up nailing him for 130 years. And he's trying to get his appeal, and that's all going on. So there's that. So I've got 3 good trials if you want to listen to. Well, the first 2, this is a video. I watched Megan Sunwell's video, and I hardly interrupt. And she was just convicted the beginning of this week, Monday or Tuesday. She was found guilty. And I think there's lots of questions. Then there's this one, this one here, the shorter one, Dale Warner, is no shenanigans. It's where I watched that trial. And everything else, Richard Allen, I read. If you want depositions, if you want anything, these are all depositions I read here. Oh yeah, I got to go to my live streams. Like the depositions of all the people involved are like some. It took me to read Jerry Holman, which was one of the main cops. It took me like forever to read his. I'll show you. Like it took me forever. It took me 3 live streams to finish Jerry Holman's one deposition before trial. And it was like a total of 15 or 19 hours it took me to read. I'll show you. Here it is here. That's the Frank's hearings. There's so much before. Frank's hearings, motions to dismiss. The judge tried to remove she tried to remove the guy's defense attorneys. Here's Jerry Holmes. So it's part 1. Yeah. So the first one was 3 hours and 37 minutes, 5 hours and 21 minutes, and 3 hours and 13 minutes just to read one guy's deposition. His deposition. Meanwhile, like, sworn depositions, the defense attorneys are asking questions, and then the prosecution is asking questions, and then there's, so it's a deposition. Oh my God. I didn't know where to start. So if you want to listen to the Delphi stuff, the contempt hearing, where they tried to remove them, exculpatory evidence. This one is a motion to dismiss about exculpatory evidence. The law enforcement lost the first 70 hours of all the video interviews to all the main suspects, the guys that are white supremacists and Odinists, and I don't even know where to start. If you've never heard about this case, I can't. Check it out. Okay, so there's that. So if you want the Richard Allen trial, the playlist is all reading, because they had no video or nothing at that trial. This playlist here, just Richard Allen trial reading. All my YouTube play stuff's there. But if you want to watch the trial, the Megan Sunwell one or the Dale Warner murder trial, the No Shenanigans, they're both. This woman was welded into a tank. Welded into a tank. The guy, oh my God, you guys know the Dale Warner trial? Let me just show you quickly. I have photos of it. It's right here. Dale Warner. So this is what it looked like. Here, where's that good photo? Here we go. I got it here. No. The Dale Warner trial is something else. Because basically, where are you? Somebody cut open a tank and welded a woman into a tank. And I have the photo here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just opening up some folders here. Where is it? Silly man. Silly. Oh, here we go. I found him. So my thumbnails have here we go. This is it. I'm pulling it on a new screen. So this is what it looks like here. So it's one of those tanks where they drag behind on it looks like, where's all my tank photos? Oh, I found them. I found them all. So I'll just go through them each. Here we go. So I'll bring this one up. So I'll just give you a quick synopsis of what has happened here. This is where they found her body, inside this tank. So the person, whoever did it, cut. It's one of those metal tanks that they drag behind tractors before they spray the fields and all that. It's a big, huge. I'll show you a good picture of one. There it is here. So her body's in here, and there's no access to get in there. The person cut with a hand grinder, cut this off, put the body in, and then welded it back up and paint, So if you're new to that trial, it's supposed to be one of these tanks, and there's no way to get in. They cut the end of it. It's a big metal tank, and then they put her in and welded it all back and painted it. It's crazy. This is it here. So supposedly she's in here, dead. And she was in there for 3.5 something years. So, oh, what's that? No, about Dale F. Warner. Answer Chan's questions, please. Well, V, here. Quick question, Shibby. Does Ted want the house image in each pin? House image for quick reference? If so, I can. Well, I don't know, Chan. Anything that you think would help him, he'd very much appreciate. You've done so much already, so I'm not even sure how I don't know. Whatever you think, because he's going to go out there and he's going to have that on his device, whatever he's going to refer to it. Okay. I mean, he's going to use his GPS to get around, right? But he's going to refer to that. When he goes places, he'll look up on there. So whatever, if you think, thank you, V. Thank you, my conscience. I heard you in my head and I needed to look. Nicole, V and Nicole, superstars. Oh, you guys are great. I'm going to start my new live stream. I should end this. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Chan, you're wonderful. Come on over. I'm going to do a little bit of a deep dive. So if you want to watch something else, this is another trial. Somebody put a woman in a tank. They welded it shut. It's crazy. They ended up cutting it open to look, and they found this. She was wrapped up in a, So basically it was, here's what it looked like on the back of that truck. They had the x-ray at one of those, I'll take this out, sir. They had the x-ray at one of those, where the border patrol has trucks coming through and that. So someone, you can assume that, but if you, I don't know how to say this, but it's a visual, and I wish you saw more of it. I'm not, the prosecutor showed stuff, and if you just didn't see it, I don't know what to say. The prosecutor's closing statements was a ridiculous, and it was all videos and photos, and the fucking thing is goddamn ridiculous. Excuse me. It's so ridiculous what this prosecutor displayed at this last day. I don't know what to say. So, I mean, when I saw all that, it's all, she does zero evidence of it. It's all hypothetical. What's that? Circumstantial baloney. Just because if you own product, like if you own a big safe, you could put a body in it, right? There's no proof of stuff being in this safe. They say that she was waiting in. There's no dogs hit on it, no smell, no blood, no nothing. They can't even find the safe. They just see it in some body cam photos, and they're all alleging exactly what happened. They're alleging that he puts her in this. The cops take this JCB and park it in front of his house, extend the boom 20 feet and take photos of it, and there's no proof that ever happened. It's all a theory. There's There's no video. There's cameras all over the place. It's just, I mean, it's just absurd. It's absurd. There's other players. There's uncles. There's, oh my God, don't get me started. You can say that all you want. You're sure it's Dale Warner, but you're not. That's great. You're amazing. You're amazing to think that. If you're watching that trial, what that prosecutor presented, if you still say that and you're so certain, man, you're in the right place. Thank you. Thank you. That's fucking amazing to me. You can watch that trial and come up with that conclusion. They offer zero evidence. They fabricate evidence. They create evidence. They manipulate evidence. They don't have evidence. And they tell you there's screenshots of it. Nothing. Zero, except a single fingerprint on the end of that sticker. And it's the stickers on those tanks that, I mean, these guys, when you're working on a farm and you're dragging this behind a farm vehicle spraying chemicals, these things wear out. These decals come off and they need to keep them up to date. And if they're rusty, they got to paint them. Everything's covered in paint. The wheels got to be checked. He's got 50 of these on his property, and people are bringing them back and filling them up and moving them. And it's anhydrous ammonia, which is also a precursor for meth. And there's stickers on them, decals. And this guy's putting stickers on probably. He's got tons of them. And yeah, once you're doing these, you're slapping them on. Your fingerprints are going to be on these stickers. I bet his fingerprints are on every tank. So if that's the one thing you think is nailing this guy shut, because all these tanks have stickers on them. And this guy does it. It's his job. He's running around all day working, putting these, and when they get old, they decommission them. And it's just, he writes tags, and they're trying to go on about how this tag is in his handwriting. Therefore, it's got to be him who did it. Meanwhile, he just twist tied on. He could have wrote this 10 years ago. Like, it's just so ridiculous. So thank you for being here. I'm going to shut it down. Yes. Awesome. You guys are great. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to start up. I'm going to go get something to eat quickly. Okay. Thanks for being here. You guys are great. And just know I appreciate you all. And have a great night if you're not coming to my new one. If you are, did I put the link in for you guys? I'll put it again. I got to get used to doing this. So where's my other one? It's called this. I'm going to share it one last time. One last time for you fine people. Look at that. At least come and say hello and like it and then go to sleep. Mm-hmm. Going to do some fun stuff soon. Oh, look, it's in 14 minutes. Oh my God, I'm not even going to start on time. Okay, thanks guys. I'll see you then. Bye.
Dude, you just touched Christy Boner's hoo-hoo.
Shibby!
Low five. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.